Live from the Field of Dreams, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Minnesota Twins. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome your Minnesota Twins.
And on the hill for the Twins, Taj Bradley. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. You look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch of the game is in for a strike.
Ball one.
Bradley measures 6 feet 2 inches, 220 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018.
Outside, that's a ball.
That one outside. Ball 2. Way out front for strike 2. Up and
Ball
in.
3.
Ball 3. In the air, left field. And
Foul.
that is a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Stays alive. Three-two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And time now for the Phillies lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
The 0-1. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the right
Here is Bryce Harper. Another solid power season.
Hey.
And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Clemens to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. The Twins coming up, no score. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Phillies, Aaron Nola. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Here's Trevor Larnach.
Leading off tonight.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's a ball.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Inside, almost got him. Larnach on at first, nobody out. This one in the air, right field. And it's just foul. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it.
Batting third.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
You know, sometimes, Boog, you need someone to grind out an 11 or 12 pitch at bat just to energize the team. That can lead to getting runners on, collecting a few big hits, and scoring more runs.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
Yeah.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Scoreless after one. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Luis Arias. Outside.
Nope, outside.
Ball 1. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And there's one away.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 5, Bryson Stott.
In the air, right field. 2 down.
Batting sixth, the first baseman, Alex.
And here comes Alec Bohm.
Ah.
No score here in the second. That one hit to right. Keishel on his way over. And that's the third out. Nothing doing here this half. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom of the second. And now for the Twins, Royce Lewis.
First baseman, number 23, Royce Lewis.
Foul ball there.
That's a ball.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
That one ripped left field, and it one hops the wall. And a good start to the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's out on the tag.
Well, he just ran third a stop sign right there. Third base coach had both hands up, trying to hold him at the base. He decided to go anyway, and he's out by a lot at the plate. I'm sure the third base coach and the manager are pretty frustrated right now.
So now, with one away and a man at second, Luke Keishel digs in now.
Oh, that's
Just
outside.
missed.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. And down on strikes. That's the second out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Ball.
The Twins looking to strike first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now 1-1. That one hammered but pulled foul. Man on second, 2 down.
Nope, that's inside.
Pitch
That's ball
misses,
3.
and now it's 3-2. Kalen Culpepper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Payoff pitch. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. All set for the start of the inning. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Oh, nice play. From his knees, the throw. And that's a great play for the out.
Nice diving stop right there. Gets the out. Great reactions. Excellent job of finishing the play with a nice, easy throw.
On the ground to third. Whips it across. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
The center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Justin Crawford. There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Top of the third, no score. And down on strikes he goes, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Home half of the third coming up, no score. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Twins, Kalen Culpepper.
Kalen Culpepper.
Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, number 9, Trevor Larnach.
Hey!
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Marsh takes it in for the out. 2 down.
Up next for the Twins, the center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton. Fly to left his first time.
Buxton.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1.
What do you
Checks his
got?
swing. Now it appeal to first. Didn't go. And a big swing and a miss. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. Start of the fourth, Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Swinging a foul straight back. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A solo shot, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. And when you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire. Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter. With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Top half of inning number 4. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
So here is Bryce Harper. He hit into a double play his first time up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Bryce Harper blasts one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority, and he got that up and out of here.
That one lifted to left. Larnach gets under it. 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, number 5, Bryson Stott.
This is Bryson Stott. He's 0 for 1.
Hey!
Stott thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still 0-2. Out towards right center field. Keishel moving under this one. Brings it in. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Bottom of the 4th, and now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Jeffers, 28 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Just
Ball
missed. 2-0.
Hey!
On the ground, right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Rough start to the inning for the defense. On the mound, he's thinking he's got the first out on a simple ground out, but that error changes everything. Now it has the makings of an inning where the offense can apply some pressure and try to make something happen.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Jeffers aboard here at first with nobody out. In there at the knees.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, number 23,
Here's Royce Lewis. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Hey!
Yeah, that's fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
The batter, number 2, second
And
baseman,
here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one.
Clemens.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Nope. Ball 1.
Fastball
Hey,
for a strike.
Ball, that's
Really
out.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And ball 4 to a
Take your
board.
base.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And next for Minnesota, Luke Keeschel.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
Line drive. And the inning is over. 2 left on. We played 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Twins nothing. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. Ready now for the 5th inning. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies.
That's out.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Ball.
Just missed. The 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's JT Realmuto. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Right through there for a strike. Swings through that. The Phils trying to break this one open, and we're at the top of the 5th. That one kicks away from the catcher. Throw comes into third. Boom. Up to third on the wild pitch. Two now. Got him swinging for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. In the air out towards right center. Keeschel settles underneath it. He makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So the Philly batting order turns over, and Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Now there's a bullet down the line.
Ow.
And foul ball. Quick move to first, and he's back in safely. Here's your 1.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The 1-1.
Ball. Down.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Runner takes off. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 3 and the Twins nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Twins, Brooks lead.
Well, these Twins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
And the 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ball. That's down.
And that skips in the dirt. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Hey. Ball.
Right side. Arise. Throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The left fielder, number 9, Trevor.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnach. 1 for 2.
Ball. That's low.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball. That's inside.
Ground
No,
ball
that's
left
foul.
side, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us.
Now pitching for the
Cody
Twins,
Funderburk on to pitch here.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
There's a strike at the knees. The 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 78, the rookie right-hander, is getting loose. Nance also throwing. Line drive, he brings it down. Nice play.
Timed it perfect. It's hard, I think, for those guys on the corners because, you know, especially when it's a, you know, right-handed hitter for third baseman, you don't see the ball all that well going through the zone. And if it's a left-hander, you got a better shot at it because you can see the ball going through, see the contact. And so that jump isn't always on time. Sometimes it's a little early, sometimes it's a little bit late, but that one was perfect.
Ball, that's in.
Left field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Rule double.
And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Luis Arise.
Luis Arise stands in. Lee fires to first in time.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, number 5, Bryson Stott.
Ball one, no strikes. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. To third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup.
Ball, inside.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
2 on, 2 outs. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That's ball 2.
Hit in the air, center field. Buxton coming in on it, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Bottom of the 6th, and now for the Twins, Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Nola back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. In time to Bohm. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Next for the Twins, the catcher, Ryan Jeffers.
Inside.
Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Jonathan Bolin. The hard-throwing righty is up and loosening. Raley getting loose as well. This ball's chopped on the ground. A rise. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Twins, the designated hitter, Josh.
Two outs, base is empty. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Bell, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
There's the strike at the knees. And now 2-2. He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And the strike call will stand. One challenge remaining for them now. 2 down, nobody on. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. And they're on the board. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
First
Ball
pitch
one.
just misses. On the ground to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw
he's
won't
safe.
get there in time, and he's on at
Number
first.
2, second baseman, Cody.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line.
And the Phillies manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make a move. Aaron Nola's day comes to an end. And a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Alex McFarland. This is his 3rd time out this year. Cody Clemens, the next Twin up to hit.
Ball, that's out. Ball 2.
Lewis off of first with 2 away. Hard hit, left field, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Oh, when you fall behind in the